Okay, ask me some questions about the topic friendship. Hello, can you hear me?
Absolutely, I can hear you loud and clear. How's it going?
So, ask me some questions about the friendship, the topic friendship.
Sure, I'd love to. Let's start with something simple. How did you and your best friend meet, and what's one of your favorite memories together?
Maybe we are learning. We learned in the university together, and we share a lot of personal connection at that time. But now I think we haven't we haven't talked to each other for a long time.
I see. That sounds like a really meaningful friendship from your university days. It's pretty common for life to get busy and distance to grow over time. Do you think you'd like to reconnect with them at some point, or are you just kind of reflecting on the past right now?
I think it's hard to answer these questions, but we have different kind of jobs, so we have a lot of things to do. So we don't have a lot of time to connect to each other, and I think we are not compatible for
I
compatible with the other like in the past.
Yeah, that makes sense. People do change over time, and sometimes friendships naturally evolve or drift apart. But it's still nice to have those memories, and who knows, maybe someday you'll reconnect in a different way.
Yeah, I think the most important things to last the friendship is we have many in common like um, family or career or something like that, or we have some hobbies like reading books or doing exercises. But now we don't have anything in common, so it's hard to reconnect to the others.
Absolutely. Shared interests and common experiences really do help keep a friendship strong. And when those commonalities fade, it can definitely make it more challenging. But it's always possible for friendships to evolve into something new or even rekindle in the future. It just takes a bit of time and effort sometimes.
But when we talk, when we text, we have we have to think about the real conversation, like deep talk. If we just ask for communication, like "Oh, how you going?" or something like that, is not real, and it can help our relationship last for a long time.
Absolutely. That deeper, more meaningful conversation definitely strengthens the bond. It's those genuine, thoughtful exchanges that keep friendships alive and meaningful. And even if it's harder to maintain that kind of connection over time, it's definitely valuable to try whenever possible.
Okay, I'll try, but I think at this time I didn't have any close friend because when we ended our relationship after we graduate from university and we built uh, you know our
I
career and our small family when we get married.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Life definitely takes us in different directions, and building a career and a family can shift priorities and time. It's completely normal to go through phases where we might not have that close connection, but it's always nice to know that those bonds can be rekindled when the timing is right.
Okay, so can you ask me some questions about this topic?
Of course. Let's see. For instance, what do you think are some of the most important qualities you look for in a friend now compared to when you were in university? Or maybe how do you usually maintain friendships in your current stage of life? Feel free to let me know if there's a specific angle you want to dive into.
Okay, I think the quality to make a good, the qualified friendship is trust, understandings, and personal connection. In the past, when I was in the university, I think friend friendship is just someone who talk to me and who go to the restaurant, eating together and learning together. Maybe go out together for chatting or something like that. It's simple. But now, I think when I meet a lot of problems and I get into some trouble with, marriage. So I need someone to give advice or find out the same things, the same thought, and the same opinion in real life and in, you know,
That may
the same perspective.
Absolutely, that makes perfect sense. As we grow older and face more complex life challenges, the depth and quality of friendships definitely shift. It's really valuable to have friends who can offer that deeper understanding, support, and shared perspectives, especially during tough times. It's definitely a journey.
That's right. So now I think it's hard to have any close friend anymore because I don't have a lot of time to chat with other like strangers. So I don't have any at this time.
I totally understand. Life can get so busy, and it's definitely challenging to find the time and energy for building new close friendships. But it's also okay to have different kinds of connections at different stages of life. And who knows, sometimes opportunities for new friendships can pop up when we least expect it.
Yeah, I think that is. But I work from home. I didn't go outside. So it's hard to meet people and blend into the communication, like blend into the relationship or the atmosphere or the work environment.
Yeah, working from home definitely makes it a bit trickier to naturally meet new people and build those connections. It can feel a bit isolating at times. But on the bright side, there are also online communities and virtual spaces that can help you connect with like minded people. And who knows, sometimes friendships can blossom in unexpected ways, even from home.
But how? Because I didn't talk to anyone online, so how can I connect to the other people while I have no one to talk to? I just talk to the ChatGPT like you.
I get that. It can definitely feel a bit challenging at first, but sometimes starting with small online groups or communities that share your interests, like forums, social media groups, or even virtual events, can be a good first step. And over time, those casual interactions can grow into meaningful connections. Plus, it's always nice to have a space where you can chat, even if it starts with just a little bit of online conversation.
Okay, I think I have to go outside, like go to the cafe or something like that, like the church or the crowded, and I can find someone to talk to and reconnect to the relationship.
That sounds like a great plan. Sometimes a change of environment, like heading to a cafe or a local spot, can open up new opportunities for connection. Plus, it's always nice to get a little fresh air and a change of scenery. Hopefully, you'll find some meaningful interactions along the way.
Okay, so can you ask me some questions about the friendships more?
Of course, let's see. For example, what do you think is the most rewarding part of having a close friend in your life right now? Or do you have any memorable moments from past friendships that still bring a smile to your face? Feel free to share whatever comes to mind.
I think it's not good to share, but I want to tell that in the past, I think my friends use me. And when I don't have any, I don't bring any benefit to them, and they go away and they end the relationship with me. I think it's kind of toxic relationship. So it's better when they walk away.
I'm really sorry to hear that you went through that. It can definitely be tough when friendships feel one-sided or toxic. It's good that you're recognizing that, and it's definitely healthier to have relationships that are supportive and mutual. I hope that moving forward you find more positive and meaningful connections that truly enrich your life.
Okay, thank you.